Welcome to an exciting journey through the recent history of the ancient Greek royal family. Today, we're diving into the life of the last king of the Hellenes, Constantine II, and discovering how he and his descendants have kept monarchic traditions alive for decades, and now are reviving them with renewed strength. Our story begins in 1967. When a state coup forced Constantine II and his family to leave Greece. From Rome to London, King Constantine and Queen Anne-Marie adapted to a new life, building a future for their children. Even though they weren't able to reclaim their Greek citizenship until December 2024, the family remained true to their traditions, identity, and close ties with Europe's royal families. The royal couple raised 5 children, 3 of whom were born outside Greece. Yet that didn't stop them from absorbing the values and protocols of a reigning dynasty. From prestigious university educations to military training at the best academies, everything was set up so that even without a throne, every Greek prince and princess received an education worthy of their status. As relatives of King Felipe VI of Spain and King Frederick of Denmark, they understood the importance of serving their country, even in exile. Between London and the US, their personal lives took various turns, and while most of them found love away from Greece, Prince Nikolaos became the first to marry a fellow Greek. Speaking of royal weddings, we can't forget the wedding of Prince Paul, the current head of the Greek royal house. In 1995, he married the daughter of multimillionaire Marie Chantal Miller, heir to the duty-free shoppers DFS empire. Raised among the international elite between London, New York, Switzerland, and Paris, she was the perfect match for the prince. Their wedding on July 1 at the Hagia Sophia in London was a grand event that blended the glamour of royalty with the wealth of the business world. The celebration was so impressive that even Queen Elizabeth II hosted a reception a week before the wedding. Next up was Princess Alexia's turn at the altar in 1999. Living for a while in Barcelona with her cousin Infanta Cristina, she met Canarian architect Carlos Morales. Their wedding, once again held in London, gathered a host of royals, including Queen Sofia, King Juan Carlos of Spain, Queen Noor of Jordan, and Queen Margrethe of Denmark. Despite not holding the title of heir, Alexia received the support of European monarchs, who couldn't miss such a significant event. It took over 10 years before wedding bells rang again in the Greek royal family. In 2010, Prince Nikolaos married Tatiana Blatnik in a landmark event, marking the first time since 1964 that a royal wedding was held on Greek soil, on the island of Spetses. Among the guests were numerous monarchs, including then Prince Philip and Doña Letizia, now the King and Queen of Spain. In 2021, King Constantine's youngest son, Prince Philippos, also tied the knot. His wedding to Nina Flor took place in the heart of Athens, in the Metropolitan Church, where his parents and relatives, Juan Carlos and Sofia, had once married. This step further solidified the royal family's connection with Greece, emphasizing their commitment to reviving their identity. Princess Theodora, who had been engaged to American lawyer Matthew Kumar since 2018, had postponed her wedding for various reasons, including the passing of King Constantine II in 2023. However, in 2024, her long-awaited wedding finally took place in Athens, surrounded by family and loved ones. In 2023, Prince Nikolaos and Tatiana Blatnik decided to part ways amicably. His new love interest turned out to be Greek native Chrysi Vardinoyannis, an Athenian with Cretan roots. She comes from one of the most influential families in Greece, with interests in shipping and oil. Chrysi is a mother of 2 and was previously married to a well-known singer. But her friendship with Nikolaos goes back many years. In 2023, she introduced him to her family, and since then their relationship has taken off. Known as the most Greek of all Constantine's children, Prince Nikolaos not only speaks the language perfectly, but has also dedicated himself to promoting Greek heritage and nature through photography. He was the first in the family to settle permanently in Greece, completely immersing himself in its culture, history, and traditions. Now, his new marriage, along with regaining his citizenship, symbolizes the royal family's reunion with their homeland. Although the monarchy in Greece is no longer in power, the royal family still holds prestige and influence among Europe's elite. Nikolaos and Chrysi's wedding turned into a historic event, strengthening the dynasty's position on the international stage. This family's history is one of resilience, loyalty to their roots, and the ability to survive the toughest challenges. Every royal wedding shows how Greek princes and princesses build connections with the world's monarchies, powerful business dynasties, and diverse cultures, turning themselves into a truly global dynasty. Yet, deep down, they remain heirs of Greece, which is welcoming them back with open arms. And everything points to the best still being ahead